Hey guys, it's Troy here, back with the final episode of Troy vs. Custom Track, and if you see the staff ghost, it is none other than Enmead, so this is very fitting. I've been planning to do this for a while, even though I never time trial pretty much at all anymore. I still wanted to put this series to rest and give it a good final episode. Dragon Burial Grounds ended up not being that bad when we defeated that one. I think it was last year at this point. It's been like a year since I uploaded one of these. And you know, this one is not easy. I was trying it with the Flame Runner for a little bit before recording, and I was like, I don't think I could beat this with the Flame Runner. The turn that gets me really badly is the shortcut. So I switched to Daisy, and then I did one attempt, and I was like, oh, this is much better. Because look at me, I'm dead even with Nick. So this is going to be interesting. I really don't know how long it's going to take. We'll see, we'll see. That was good. This is the whole reason I'm using Daisy is because I couldn't do that corner with Funky Kong, or should I say the Flame Runner, the same way Nick does it. So anyway, oh, this is actually really good. I am not that far behind. Oh gosh. Okay. You know what? I did not expect the first attempt to go that well. So let me say what I was going to say, because it's lap one again. Let me make some failures and talk. Here we go. Oh, chain wheelie is off to a good start. So I am thinking of doing a Road to 9999 series, which means bringing back daily uploads for December. And the reason why is because there are so many custom tracks in CTGP that I'm unfamiliar with, and it would feel like a completely different series than the first go through, which was back in 2017. It's already been that long. We're almost in 2023. That blows my mind. And as you guys know, it was one of my more popular series on the channel, so I was thinking of bringing it back with face cam, because the first one did not have face cam at all. But yeah, let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. The normal uploads would still be here, but I'm thinking if I do a Road to 99 series, it's gotta be on custom tracks, because we'll get so many hilarious moments. And custom tracks, I will try my best not to rage. I will try to laugh at all of the ridiculousness. And because it's just Road to 9999, it's nothing too competitive. I won't be able to, I won't be able to get too nitty gritty, and I'm not going to be memorizing all of the shortcuts on all of the custom tracks. You know, I'm just going to be mainly trying to achieve that goal and then move on. So it's going to be just a challenge for myself to see what it's like going for 9999 on CTGP with the CT Worldwides. And in that series, we'll talk about a lot about like CTGP in general and just the matchmaking system, and you know, my thoughts and hopes and dreams for Mario Kart Wii in the future. Oh, ouch! Not to lose to Nicholas. But yeah, we'll be talking more about that in that series. And if I don't do it on the main channel, it would be on the Clips channel. So regardless, I do want to do some sort of Road to 99 series, but I'm thinking custom tracks is the way to go, because it'll be a good learning lesson, and it'll be very difficult, and I will rage a lot. I like how I'm using this last Troy vs. Custom Track as like an update video while I lose to Nicholas here. So the other thing I wanted to talk about is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has another DLC wave coming out in December, it looks like, and then 3 more after that. I was thinking of either doing a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly tournament, not exactly sure yet, but it would be for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on 200cc, and try to do my own like tournament series for that, because it's so much easier on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with the whole tournament mode set up for you. And we can't make it exactly how we like it, so it's not going to be perfect, but I do think it'll be really fun to play that game and get my community involved, because a lot of the people playing Mario Kart Wii have a Wii, or I almost said a Wii U, have a Switch, and are still interested in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe because of the DLC update. So I want to do a little bit more on that. And oh, what a great first lap here. Are we going to come out on top? Nope, 0.067 behind. That's not much though. That was a really sketchy mushroom, but it fixed my alignment, which is important. And wow, that was awful. Okay, decent. Just gonna do 3 mini turbos here. Gotta nudge right a little bit there. Otherwise I would have hit the fire. And this is where I gain my time, right here. I always gain time there. And then I'll gain time here too, unless my wheelie doesn't come out. That sucks. Still gonna be good here. Yeah, I didn't really lose much. Lap 3 is gonna be interesting if I make it there. And try to get this drift out. Oh, I have never cut it too tight before. That's a first. There's still a lot of Mario Kart Wii tracks to be announced in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I know there's gonna be a handful more for sure, so that's something I'm always curious about. I love to see what they do with the retro tracks. And won't have to wait much longer. It felt like DLC Wave 2 took forever to come out, and then DLC Wave 3 is like already here. Oh. I don't know why I just looked back, as if Nick was behind me. Looking back never helps you in a time trial. Let's see here. I can't believe that worked. I thought that was the run ender. My alignment was so bad. That was not good either, but we're not too far behind. This is definitely manageable. I could have been so bad, but we're chilling. Alright. Decent alignment here. Surprisingly not that far behind. I feel like there was loads of room for improvement, but I have faith I could beat this now. If you ever want to race me in time trials, I made Staff Ghosts, one from 2018. This one's more difficult. It's Woohoo Mountain, and another one where I used Yoshi recently, Dino Jungle. I recommend playing against that one if you want to start with something a little easier, work your way up. The Woohoo Mountain one will take longer to beat for sure. But the hard part about the Dino Jungle one is you have to learn the shortcut at the end. And that's how a lot of these tracks are on time trials. It's like you have to learn the shortcut and do it 3 times. I don't think I've ever done one of these videos where I have face cam on in time trial. Like I think this is like a brand new experience. It feels so different. Okay, that was good. This section's interesting. You have to hold the mini turbo, then release it, then nudge to the right. Otherwise, you'll hit that thing on the left, smack dab, lose so much time. It's really wide. But overall, that was a good section. It's funny how holding my mini turbo there actually helps me. Very counterintuitive to what we're used to. That's a miss mini turbo. Feels awful when that happens. Okay, at least I didn't get fireballed. I thought that was like 50-50. Alright, so that was good. Let's see what the damage is. I'm not getting fireballed. Good. That was not great. But we're still living. I really like Daisy on this track. I'm gonna not really get to use too much Daisy Mach Bike on the 200cc tournament series, because once I win one, I will not be allowed to use the Mach Bike. So I know 1,000,000,000% I will use Daisy Mach Bike for the 200cc Invitational. And I love the Mach Bike most on 200, but certain tracks like this one, ouch. Definitely thrives. Look at this. Invisible wall. Still not in front of him, and I know that part of that is because I'm on Mach Bike, so not a big deal. If I could stay even going into the second half, that'll be a W. Alright, that's decent. Nice. That's my favorite part of the whole track every single time. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, lost time there for sure. Whoa. I don't think that would have worked on the Flame Runner. I think it would have been a lot worse. I cannot believe that didn't hit me. Miracle. So close to these walls. Alright, this is actually going well. Let's try to get a little closer, but be cautious. I don't want to redo this. It's scary because the track's so long, it takes forever to get to this point. Some tracks would be finishing right now. Like half the tracks in the vanilla game done by now. So funny. I did it again. That's the second time I've done that. Nick has 309.549 and the world record is 255.854 with the shooting star by police. So we already know there's going to be a glitch. There is absolutely no way that this vehicle can compete with the Flame Runner or the Mach Bike on this track without some sort of shenanigans. Let's see what's up. And I mean, I must applaud police's lines though. This is looking very, very beautiful so far. Inspiring me with the outside drift. I'm gonna have to use some outside drift in the 200cc tournament series because there's only 9 inside drift vehicles. We're getting more than 9 W's. I promise. And this is probably where it happens. This is gonna be a wheelie glitch, the slow wheelie or the fast wheelie glitch or whatever it's called. And just like that, gotta go hit the last checkpoint now. It's so interesting how you can go past the start line backwards right through it and then still get the lap count. Like, weird, just weird, plain weird. It works and that saves a lot of time. One thing is for certain though, I am not going to be able to use police's methods to defeat Nicholas. Watching the world record was pointless because we're not going to be glitching the track. I respect Nick too much to resort to that. I've already done that in the past and I am not doing it again. I want to challenge myself this time. This is a track that is worth my time and one of my favorite retro tracks. Definitely an inspiration of a track because it has a lot of the same ideas that Bowser Castle and Mario Kart Wii has, and a lot of the sections feel very similar. They're just Mario Kart Wiified, aka made so there'd be more tricking, and the track just has such a similar feel to it. So I always love this track just because it reminds me of Mario Kart Wii's Bowser's Castle, and that's one of the best tracks ever made. So I'm racing terrible, but we're still in it, so I'll keep going. That was a good turn. And this part always scares me. Let's see what happens. Alright, good. That's actually really solid. Yeah, see, Nick didn't have to realign there. His mushroom was much better. I'm still gaining ground. Cutting these pretty tight. Nice low. I get the low trick and I fail right away. We gotta beat Nick just 1 lap. I don't even think we've done that yet. We gotta beat him 3 laps. We can't even beat him 1 lap. This is terrible. And I may go to Funky Kong. I'm still open to that idea, but gonna give Daisy a few more minutes. Is this worth continuing? No. Oh my gosh. Cut it super inside, get the slip, mini turbo, super tight drift. All right, not a bad start. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. I might actually have the lead after lap 1. Nope! At the time of recording this video, Nick has still not beat the Dragon Burial Grounds Time Trial Challenge when he lost Flounderfest. If you guys remember, Nick still never completed that, so Nick, I'm calling you out. You must get your duties completed. I know you're watching this video right now, and you're enjoying watching me lose over and over to your Bowser. Nick's Big Bad Castle Retro Edition. And Nick, you're going down this time. I'm gonna motivate you to defeat Dragon Burial Grounds. And you should try not to just defeat the Staff Ghost. You should try to defeat my time. That would be even better. It'd be even a little more challenging. I don't know how much I beat the Expert Ghost by, but it wasn't much. It was just a few milliseconds, I think. Alright, let's see how this looks. Alright, that's actually not bad. Yeah, this is really good. I think I can catch him. Let's go for 4 main turbos. Finger gets caught, and instead we're resetting. Should I try Flame Runner? I'm kind of curious to try Flame Runner now. After this attempt, I will try Flame Runner. Ooh, this is a bad start. Gained it all back. Not bad. Oh my gosh. Got the slip. Got the main turbo. There we go. Alright, we're still in it. And there's the major time loss. I think that might be a better spot to use it for me, and then I'll just go this way. I feel like that's better. I don't know. I feel like it's easier, and that's important too in time trials sometimes. When you're not going for world records, sometimes taking the easier route will help you with consistency, and then you'll get the run you want, aka being Nicholas sooner. So gonna do a few safer strats, see if that bodes well for me. Got the chain, nice. This is where we gain our time. He does not know this strat, back then at least. Another slip. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Please disappear. I have to go around. But we did not hit a fireball. We're just kind of far behind now. Yeah, we're so far behind. I'm gonna keep going though. You never know. Definitely gonna quadruple main turbo the spiral. Actually, I'll just hold it. That was not good. Did not get the bounce I wanted. We're actually not that far behind. Yeah, we're gaining ground like crazy right now. Missed main turbo, that's bad. Yeah, I think it's unreachable. I'm just gonna keep going anyway. Let's see what time we get. Let's see how much we lose by. That was so close. Alright, we're gonna get a run with Daisy. And we got 310.927, so we're down like a second. So let's switch to Funky Kong and see if it makes a difference. You can't really see it, but in this game, you lose a lot of speed when you don't realign correctly and don't get your drifts off at the right time. And if you're missing chain wheelies on top of that, the problem just gets worse. But we're not far enough behind right now to reset. I'd say this is still winnable. Definitely an ugly ending to the lap. Oh, we're living, we're living. Oh my god, oh my god. That actually worked. This is such a close one here. We're living still. It's much better, much better. But I'm still that far behind, and that's a little bit discouraging. Alright. Still winnable, I would say. Just barely, just barely. Now it's not. Nice. Really solid. What even is that? Where am I? Look at this line. The most disgusting line I've ever taken. The most disgusting line ever is in this run. And I'm not that far behind, so I guess we'll keep going. That's what happens when your wheelie doesn't come out. Can't even jump off if I try. Invisible wall. Excuse me, did you just see what happened? That'll work, I think. Good. Just gonna have to realign there a bit. No wheelie. I don't know what is up with that. Almost gotta click the button twice, seriously. Just to be extra sure. That works. Nick gets a chain right there. He's always super fast. Always gaining time. There we go. Now my turn to get a chain. Feels good. This is pretty close. Yeah, that's awesome. That's what we want. That is what we want. Oh my gosh. This is so scary. Funky Kong's just a little bigger compared to Daisy, so I feel like I'm just hitting everything, but I'm avoiding everything. So close though. So close. Good, we're good. My favorite part of the level right here. That's good. That was wide. Yeah, he gained a lot. Let's see if we can gain time here, though. That was still not as good as Nick. You see how perfect he is at that? Jeez. Look how close this is. All right. I would say good luck to Nick, but we already know what he's gonna do. It's exciting, though. That works. Let's see where we are. Oh, he's in the lead. Okay, so what he did was a little better. I went outside just because of my alignment was so bad. Oh my gosh. That works. Oh. So dead even. So freaking close right now. I'm not even gonna look back. It's gonna scare me. This is so close. Oh my gosh. 310, 309, beat my Daisy time by 1.5 seconds. Good games, Nicholas. Guys, thank you for watching this series. I hope you enjoyed Troy versus Custom Track over the years. And who knows, maybe I'll get inspiration and do another one of these at some point. But I just wanted to say thank you, and this series started way back in 2017 or something. So we made a lot of these, and I will always have the playlist there if you want to go back and watch old episodes and watch me struggle on Melting Magma Melee and all those other tracks. Oh, and Nicholas, you still have to beat Dragon Burial Grounds.